Hi there, it's July the 4th and we're concluding our journey through the book of 2 Kings today, the last couple of chapters, and we are seeing the collapse of the kingdom of Judah being taken over by Babylon. First of all, Jehoahaz, who succeeds Josiah, is oppressed by Pharaoh Necho of Egypt. So we see that Judah is pincered between Egypt and Babylon. There's a period of paying tribute to Egypt, and Jehoahaz is quickly removed by Pharaoh, and he's replaced by a king whose name originally is Eliakim, but Pharaoh, just to show his power and that he can do it, he changes his name to Jehoiakim. Jehoiakim continues on the throne and actually continues to his death, although Judah is oppressed by Moab and Syria and Babylon. Others are coming in and attacking. There's a constant war going on. Jehoiakim is succeeded by his son Jehoiachin, only the difference of one letter at the end. But Jehoiachin is faced with the oppression of Babylon. Egypt has been put down by Babylon, and now Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon comes along and he takes over the whole of that area is coming under a Babylonian rule. And so he actually deports Jehoiachin and his nobility. He takes the riches out of the temple, he takes the treasures away, he takes the brass away, and replaces Jehoiachin with his uncle, and changes his name as well from Mattaniah to Zedekiah. But Zedekiah actually also rebels, and therefore he invokes the wrath of Nebuchadnezzar, and finally Nebuchadnezzar comes and besieges Jerusalem and completely destroys it, or rather his commander Nebuzaradan comes and destroys Jerusalem completely. And lastly, he puts in place a governor by the name of Gedaliah, but Gedaliah is also overthrown by one of the royal household, Ishmael, and as a result, the people of Judah go down and they take refuge in Egypt. The last slightly positive thing that happens is that right at the end of 2 Kings, King Jehoiachin, who's been carried off to Babylon, is actually allowed to come out of prison and is kept at the king's table. So 2 Kings finishes with a complete destruction of Jerusalem. The walls have gone, the temple has gone, Nebuzaradan has set it on fire. This, by the way, is in 586 BC. We can date it to that point. And so we see that there has been a gradual decline, and particularly because there has been a failure to keep to the covenant with the Lord. This is really what it's all about. This is what the prophets said would happen. This is what the law itself, Moses, said this would happen, that when God is not followed, then we take ourselves out. They take themselves out from under the protective cover of the God who has promised to protect them. God has not given up on them. Even though many of the people are going into exile, God will still keep his eye on them, as we'll see, because God is a God who is faithful even when men are unfaithful. Have a very good July the 4th.